Welcome back to another edition of New Day Midday, where we talk about some of the great moments on air and get your reaction. And you guys weigh in, and you definitely did today. Here's one fun one.
Wow. Defying the odds and gravity, walking on a line between cable cars, 1,200 feet above the air. And if you're wondering, okay, you tightrope walker, you, the cable is only 2.5 centimeters wide, and there's 135 feet between the cars. What do you think?
I think.
And it's barefoot. Looks
I
cold,
know.
I'll say, in my brief experience with tightrope walking, I would say that's crazy, but Nick Walenda, when I watched him do it in practice, he's so comfortable.
He makes it look easy.
There is no question that he's going to be okay. That's crazy.
And the great thing is that you could see this as the endeavor of the human spirit over that which everything, every cell you have tells you not to do, or you could just dismiss it and be nasty. And that's what you chose to do. So you had Keith here, idiot. That's good. Taking all these things, any way you could look at it, come up with a one-word answer. You must have really thought about it. And Doc from Facebook.
Agrees with Keith.
Agree with Keith.
Let the Death Wish folks enjoy it.
All right, so here's a good one now. This is another social experiment, what would you do kind of thing. Seattle bus, okay? A guy's walking down, he is robbing people at gunpoint. It's unusual, okay? He seems very nonchalant in doing it, but he does have a handgun, all right? So it's very serious.
Like on the video.
Big charges, robbery, attempted robbery, big charges for this 19-year-old. But then he goes to this one guy who looks kind of like everybody else, and yet he fights back. And does so very well, by the way. What is an aside? He really seems to know what he's doing when he's doing it. Now, the big question is, are you supposed to do that? The police tell us no.
The police say no. And you know what I found interesting, if you see the video, he reacts almost immediately when the guy pulls the gun and points it. I mean, he is as close as we are, basically, and points the gun in his face. And the other guy just starts attacking him. I wonder if he saw him coming. Maybe he was the only guy that saw the guy coming. Not that it makes it any less amazing that
or it's his instinct, or he's been trained.
You guys were not very impressed with this guy. Sarah on Facebook, thanks to technology, those bandits, armed robbers shouldn't go free. They should be captured and face the music. Even without technology, that guy was going to be captured and face the music because he got a beat down.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so Duck Dynasty, if you have not heard of this reality show, I don't know where you have been, and they're facing a little bit of a problem right now. The patriarch of the family, Phil Robertson, he's a big part of the story. He's one of the stars, but he is a big part of, he is the reason they are Duck Dynasty. He's the one that made their empire, Duck Commander, these duck calls into a multi-million-dollar empire. None of that matters right now. This is what matters. He did an interview with GQ, and he said, and he made some very clearly anti-gay remarks. They are self-proclaimed Bible beaters. They say it all the time. They're on the speaking circuit. And he talks about how they are not going to inherit the kingdom of God. And he goes on and on and on. And very quickly after this was published, A&E, who is behind Duck Dynasty, pulls him, yanks him indefinitely from the show. That's pretty much it right now.
Now, what do you say? You say, but then again, this is just those that we decided to pick, so who even knows if this is a fair sample. But you have Dit on Facebook saying, a stern warning and forget about it and carry on. Let him stay, is what that's about. Jim, Twitter, suspended from show, good riddance. Now, this was an amazing story. Must resonate with you. I don't care if you have kids or not, it doesn't matter. Just as a medical
if you have a pulse,
mystery. Right.
This matters.
3-year-old kid is born with a very, very rare disorder where literally the organs were growing on the outside of the body instead of the inside. Almost no chance for survival. However, this medical team decides to take it on and does the first ever 5-organ transplant.
5 organs.
And successful. It's like the pancreas, the small and large intestine, the stomach, and something
liver
else.
as well, I think.
You know, just huge. Any one of those is usually very low margin for success, let alone all of them. And it works. The family is just ridiculously blessed and feels that way.
On Facebook, David, doctors should do whatever is necessary to save a life. I see no other option. I think we should take a moment to also applaud the doctors that they were able to do this. I mean, this is
record-setting.
A medical miracle that we can do this. My Instagram challenge of the week. Before he falls asleep, he actually might enjoy this one. Hello again. This week's challenge is #holiday tradition. We all have some special traditions with our families this time of year. I'm looking to start a new one since moving to New York, looking at all of the fabulous window displays. How about you? #holiday tradition, #NewDayCNN. All of the fabulous and very elaborate window displays at a lot of the let's see, like Bergdorf Goodman, Barney's, all of the high-end shops. They do these amazing window displays, and they're really beautiful. And a lot of people kind of take the time to go and see them. And I want to start that as a tradition with my family. We hope you have a wonderful day. And you know we can't do this without you. So please continue to engage and tell us what you think. You clearly are the good, the bad, and the ugly. We like it all.
New day.
Bye.